Listen to me. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Say it again,
What is up to everybody that's watching out there? It is Garrett, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, because I know I am. We've all been waiting for it, and it's finally here. Double Crypto Key Weekend and double Liquid Divinium. Haven't been playing too much Zombies, so the Liquid Divinium doesn't kind of apply to me all that much. But Crypto Keys are a huge plus for me. I don't think it was this game. I think it was another game, but I ended up getting like 8 or 9 Crypto Keys, and I was like, holy shit. Even with double Crypto Keys, even before double Crypto Keys, I don't think I've ever gotten like 4 Crypto Keys in a game. I think the most I've ever gotten was like 3, and you're probably thinking, really? Like, I've gotten more than that. Like, but no, I think the most I've ever gotten was like 3 or 4, or maybe that's just more like my average. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, you know, it's been great because I'm getting like 8, 9 Crypto Keys, and every time I open up a supply drop, it'll give me like 10, 20, 30 Crypto Keys like back, and that's just 6. I can just open up like bang, bang, bang. I can just open up like right away. But just a little like just a little like info. This video is kind of boring just because one, not just because it's laggy. It was a little laggy in the beginning, but not anymore. But for the most part, it is a little bit boring just because everyone just started leaving the match towards the middle of it, and thus I couldn't exactly get many kills. I still ended up pretty positive. I still ended up with a pretty good game, but still, it wasn't exactly the best gameplay. But hell, it's gameplay, and I don't really care if it's boring. You know, it's still something just to put out, because content is content. You know, guys, it doesn't really matter what it is as long as it's something. But today, I got an important you know, thing to talk to you guys about. And I know what you guys are thinking. It's not the supply drops, which I will be posting a video soon, so be sure to check that out soon. But no, this video is kind of important. I do think that everyone should be aware about this, and because not too many people know it. I just recently learned about it. But before we get started, if you guys like the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you think anyone else would like it, share it to them. But today what we're talking about is malls, actually. Yes, I said M-A-L-L-S, malls. And the thing with malls is that you're probably thinking, yeah, we go there to, one, eat, shop, and do all that shit. But what you don't know is the secret of malls and exactly, you know, what they're doing. And I'm not sure exactly if the people that own the malls know, but I like to think so. I'm not exactly sure. But what I do know is, you know, how many times have you guys gone to a mall and seen, like, people standing around a car? Like, there's a brand new car there, or, you know, there's advertisements saying, oh, you could win a free trip to Hawaii, or all paid expenses, or just, you know, something like that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all seen it. You know, it's very universal. It's everywhere. But about that, that's actually really, like, it's really bad, actually. Like that kind of shit is really what I'm here to talk about. Because it's a huge scam. And you're probably all thinking, oh, Gary, we already know it's a scam. Like, you know, no one ever wins anything anyway. But it gets a little bit more in depth. So, before we get started with that, a little background information. I'm a marketing major at school, and I take an internet and social media marketing class, and in that class we were talking about malls, we were talking about advertisements and all that kind of shit. And my teacher and my classmate pointed out that, you know, something about the malls isn't exactly, you know, truthful. You know, their advertisement, yeah, it brings people in, but at the same time, people don't know exactly what they're signing up for. And exactly the whole email process, and I'll get into that in a second. But we were learning about the emails and learning about exactly, oh, why are you getting all these emails, like, you know, from different companies, and why is all this shit happening? Like, oh, I don't even know this company, I don't even know this website, and why am I getting all this shit? Well, because of this, if you go to a mall and you sign up for the free car, or if you sign up for a free Hawaii vacation or paid expense, whatever, you're actually giving out all your information. And I'm not saying like social security number, it's not that bad, but you know, you're giving out your email, you're giving out your name, number, and all that kind of shit, which could potentially lead to even bigger things like having your identity stolen. But for the most part, what they do is, when you do sign up for that kind of stuff, they sell it to other companies. You know, companies will buy listing of information, like lists of emails to send all of their advertisements out to, you know, really get that out there. And that is why you're seeing all those emails, you know, like, oh, you check your phone one day, ooh, I got like 10 emails, 5 of them are from like different companies I've never even fucking heard of. You know, that's where they're getting it all from, is because those companies are buying those lists of names and emails from, you know, those companies that are grabbing your information from the malls. You know, they're actually selling your information, and, you know, that begs the question, like, you know, is my information, like, safe? And, you know, no, your information is never safe, and that is why I believe that people should actually know about this, is because, you know, I'll see people standing there and, ooh, I have a nice chance at winning this car. No one ever wins that shit. You guys gotta understand that, because I'm probably gonna get some people saying, no, Garrett, like, we understand people don't ever get it, but I want to, like, make it clear that you will never ever win any of that. Like, don't waste your time with it, because it'll just be a pain in the ass later. Because I remember I've even done it, and I've even, like, gotten, like, what the fuck are these emails? You know, I've never seen these before, and it's just a way of selling your information to really just, I don't know, it's a bad process, and if you do it, you will end up getting fucked over in the end. Whether, you know, some people have gotten worse, and me and my classmates talked about it, and my teacher talked about it, that it's gotten so bad where people's identities have gotten stolen because of that, you know? So just beware that, you know, shit like that can actually happen, and it's because of these, you know, these advertisers in the mall. You know, they get you to come in and really try to sign up for this shit, because it's all commission based. It's like, for every person that signs up and whatnot, they sell their, like, what I'm trying to say is, for every person that signs up, they will get a cut of it. And the thing is, it's all, like, you know, it's all based off of people. I know I'm, like, butchering it right now, but the thing is, with each person, so this is how it goes. If you are under 18, they will still allow it. If you're under 18, they can't do anything with it, but once you hit 18, they will sell your information. They will sell your information, and that's the end of it. Once you hit 18, that's what they'll do. If you're 25 and have good credit, they will sell your information. If you're 25 and over and you have bad credit, they'll just throw your credit. They'll just throw it away, which is, you know, for all you people that have 25, that you're 25 and older and have bad credit, you know, hooray for you. Your shit won't get stolen. But if you're 25 and have good credit, or even younger than that, your information will be sold, and that's the bad thing about it. Because, like I said about your identities getting stolen, this is exactly how this shit gets started, is because your information is getting stolen because of this. And not a lot of people know this, and that's exactly why I'm trying to make this video, is to really get this out there and really get it known, because, like I said, not a lot of people know it. You know, not a lot of people know that, hell, you go into these malls and all these advertisers are just stealing, and then they're just, like, being thieves, is what I'm trying to say. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure how the whole system is, because I don't know everything. All I know is that my classmate said that she worked there for about 2 days, and she didn't like it because she knew exactly what was going on, because I'm pretty sure that they have to tell you what they're doing. And because of this, you know, they probably, like, the managers or whatever probably give you an option, really. Not an option, but it's more like your choice. It's, if you wanna do this kind of stuff, if you really wanna be scummy, is what I'm trying to say, or you can make your money the old-fashioned way and not really, and get a normal job instead of actually having to, you know, take part in this kind of shit. And that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm really just trying to inform you guys, because some people, especially our age, maybe even younger, or, you know, especially the younger people that are 15, because anybody can sign up. I haven't seen a place that says you can only be 18. No, anybody can sign up, because, like I said, if you're 17 and you're about to turn 18, once you turn 18, they will take your information and they will sell it, just like they do with everybody else. And like I said, when you're 25 and have good credit, they will still sell. If you're 25 and don't have good credit, then they will, like I said, they will either keep it in their database or they will just throw it out. It just depends, you know. And really, it's all just, it's crazy, because, like I said, this is exactly how people get their, you know, information stolen. And I think I've already said that like 30 times. But what I mean by that is this is how people, you know, go into debt. This is how people get their identity stolen. It's because of shit like this. And it doesn't, they don't specifically sell your social security number. They don't sell credit card information, because that's not what you put on there. All you do is put, like, your age, you know, your contact information, and all that kind of stuff. You don't exactly put anything too personal, but this is how things get started. People figure out your your email and they'll go through it, and then they will find ways to find out your even more personal information. And that's the crazy thing. People don't know this, and it hasn't been spoken enough, because I haven't seen any videos of this stuff, and it's been going on forever, and not a lot of people know it. And the people that do know it, they stay away from it, and that's good. What I'm really just trying to do, and I've already said it like so many times, I'm really just trying to get this out, and I cannot stress it enough, because people just don't exactly know what they're getting into. And I'm glad that I finally have figured this out. Well, I didn't figure it out, I was told, but I'm glad that I was told this, because if I didn't, I would have probably done this when I was, a few years from now. Who knows? To think that, ooh, I have a good chance of winning a free vacation or whatnot. No, like I said earlier, you will not win anything. Don't even think for a second that you will, because you won't. And I'm just trying to say it in the nicest way possible. Like, there is 0% chance that you will win anything. And I bet there's a person or two probably gonna say, no, you will. No, I'm being serious. You will not win anything. Do not believe anything that anybody tells you. If they ask you, hey, will you sign up for this? Just walk away. Just walk away, because they know exactly what they're trying to do. They are trying to steal your information. They know exactly what they're trying to do, and they're gonna do anything to get it, because that's their commission. They make a base pay of, it's like being a waiter or waitress. They'll make a base pay of like $4 to $5 an hour, and for every person that signs up or whatever, they will get a certain amount of extra money for that. Like I said, they will steal your information, and they will simply just sell it, because like I said earlier, that's what companies will do. They're too lazy to really do the old-fashioned way and go, person to person and really try to advertise their products or advertise their company out there, and so that they're going to buy a listing of 200, 300, 1,000 emails just so that they can just do this. And the thing is, it's probably one of the most horrible ways to really get your shit out there. And because think about, how often do you see an email and go, oh, I'm going to open this? No, never. You never see it. I never do it. You probably don't. And it's just a tragedy, and it's just bad. And I really hope that you guys actually get this from, really get in your head. And I know I really butchered this badly. I really did, and I'm really sorry about that. But I really hope that you guys got it through your head. And it's not like, I'm not saying that you guys are stupid. I'm just saying, I hope you guys, I hope this went through you, because I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys, especially my viewers or anybody that's watching this video or anybody that comes across it. I just really don't want anything bad happen to you guys or get your shit stolen. That's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did like the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you think anyone else will like the video, don't forget to share it to them. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.